Hey, dumb people. This is a pretty good video on some tactics looking at the opportunity to make your break. Sorry, I had to take a cup of coffee there. This guy comes out of the store. I'll play it while I'm yapping. Comes out, this vehicle is being used under Fair Use Act for educational and critique purposes. So the guy comes out, he's loading his bags. He seemed to pause and look. Okay, right here. He put both bags in front of him and stopped. Now, I'm not sure how clear that picture's coming out here. Hopefully it's coming out pretty good. On my little screen, it's not too good. You see a guy approaching him. He's got this oh shit look like, dude, I don't want... He goes straight into dropping the bags and I don't want any problems. Drops the bag, turns his back, and kneels down. Very submissive, very don't shoot me. Do I recommend this? Well, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lot of people that'll shoot you if you're an easy target if you turn around like that. I don't really want to take my eyes off the guy because I'm going to be looking at if I can grab that gun, if I see my opportunity to throw something at him, trip and poke him in the eye, whatever. So this guy does it pretty much, hey, dude, I don't want no problems, take what you want. So the guy goes to the ground, drops to his knees, guy's got a gun. He's in a pretty vulnerable position right now. Actually, this guy's in a position where he's pretty much dead if the guy wants him dead. So in a lot of situations, sometimes, you know, you're just caught with your pants down. You can't stop it. So this guy could shoot him anytime he wanted to. Gets him on the ground and starts going through his pocket. This guy's going to move his hand. I don't know if he's trying to help him. His hand was pretty close to that gun right there. I don't know if I would go for the gun when I'm on the ground. You're in a really disadvantage. If I thought I could grab the gun and spin it around on the guy and do a takedown from the ground, I probably would. But then again, you know, I understand the dynamics, and I've taken guns away from people and trained and done things like that. So if you've never done it, though, it's kind of intimidating. So, you know, this guy's searching him. He's got his foot on him. He's holding him down. I don't know what he's doing. If he's on his phone, he's going through his wallet. It looks like he's trying to get the key. So he's opening the door. He's holding the guy down. Now, this is a clue right here. You need to start thinking real quick here because this guy is holding you down and he's opening the door, the passenger door, meaning you're going to be taken hostage. And let me tell you something. You don't want to be taken hostage. This guy's in a bad situation right now, but he does not want to get in a car and go anywhere with this guy. So, I mean, if you're driving and somebody's got a gun on you, put your seatbelt on, floor that car, and hit the biggest telephone pole or tree you can hit square on. And just, you know what? Take the pain. Because if you don't, the odds are you're not coming back. Now, granted, somebody's going to say, well, I know somebody that complied and they just let them go down the road. They could. But the odds are, if they're going to go to this much trouble and get you in a car and take your car when they could just take your money or just take your car, he's got more plans in store for you. So, not a good situation for this guy at all. Let's see. He takes his foot off the guy. I think he tells him to get in the car. Obviously, the guy's complying. He's got a gun. He's being pushed around. Guy gets in there. Told him put his hands on the dash. Good. Suspect messes up. He should have shut the door. He didn't. So suspect messed up. Guy's got his hands on the door on a car and he's watching him. You're pretty safe right now. A lot of handguns will bounce off a windshield. If he fires through that windshield, you know, the odds of it going through and hitting you, unless he's using a 45 or something bigger, it's probably going to ricochet off that windshield because of the slant and the safety glass. You know, don't go out there and get shot through a windshield and say, well, Rick, you said it wouldn't go through and I got shot. Look, man, you got to don't blame me for my opinion. So this guy's going to walk around now. Again, the door's open, bad mistake. Okay, at the point that the guy is in the least position to catch you or to make up ground on you is a great time to move. And this guy takes this opportunity. Does a pretty good job. And he sees his opportunity. The guy's at the other side of the car. Now, which way does he run? I would have probably went back in the building because it put glass between us. It put another obstacle. There was possibly people and witnesses. Guys like this don't want witnesses. This guy decides to run to the rear of the truck. Now, if the guy was in front of the truck when he ran, that might have been okay. But I think the guy was on the side of the truck, and you'll notice the guy kind of gets to the back of the truck with him. See, they're both on the side of the truck now running parallel. So if the guy wanted to shoot him, he could have. Did I say this was a black guy? I know, it's racist. Damn liberals will be here. Black Lives Matter. Why are you picking on black? I ain't picking on nobody. I just saw the video and I saw a black guy riding with a white guy. They're easy to find. Look around. So the guy makes his escape. He jumps over there. The guy chases him a little bit. Finally, the guy says, screw this. Not worth it. Comes back to the car. I think he fires a gun around a couple times to scare the guy. Jumps in the car. Takes off with the door open. Messing around with the seatbelt, doing something. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Now he's going to floor it, figuring out, and there he goes. So, did he get the car? Well, you know, he got the car. The guy got away. I think the guy did a pretty good job. Could he have done some things better? I don't know. I wasn't there. He complied at first. He thought he had a plan. He saw a point to escape, and he took the risk. Could he have got shot in the back? Yeah, he could have. But again, you know, I'd rather either die fighting or die running. I don't want to die kneeling. So, I think the guy did a pretty good job. It's a pretty good video on tactics, etc. There is another video that I wanted to cover real quickly. And this kid... Damn videos. Hey, I don't want to hear your bullshit. Alright, well, screw it. Since I didn't set this up, I won't do it. We'll end that there.